In the gallery, one of a kind.
This museum is one of a kind. There is no other four-string banjo museum located anywhere.
No other place like it in the world, and for that matter, there's no other instrument in the world quite like the one that's honored here.
It is the American musical instrument, and it is the official American musical instrument as proclaimed by Harry Truman in the Congress in 1947, I believe. So it is the national instrument.
And this is the National Four-String Banjo Hall of Fame and Museum.
It's been put together strictly by the banjo community through their efforts, through donations, contributions. This is through their efforts that we now exist.
One collector in particular, looking for a home for dozens of priceless instruments, helped start it all.
He was deciding between the Smithsonian, the National Museum of Music in South Dakota, the Henry Ford Museum, and he came here to Guthrie and saw what we had going with the festival and the support that was for the banjo here, and he concluded that this would be the place to put them.
A place where not just one or two would be displayed and the rest stuck away in storage, but a place that showcased them all and more.
The time span is basically from late 1800s through 1929, through the big band era. And they are just beautifully, not only a beautiful instrument to hear, but the design, if you all can see, is just fabulous.
Incredibly intricate detail work by some of the great artisans adorn the banjos on display here. In addition to the instruments, you can learn about some of the musicians who played them.
Smokey Montgomery, whose exhibit we're sitting in right now, was the leader of the Light Crust Doughboys, which was Bob Wills' first band. And that ultimately became Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. Smokey Montgomery was one of the founders of Western swing music. All his banjos are here in his artifacts.
So even if the Banjo Festival isn't striking up a tune in downtown Guthrie, you can.